Hello dear gamers, Yorkfield here, and today is a big day. We're finally back for my virus investigation videos. Now, if you remember, my last virus investigation video was in summer of 2022, I think. And on that video, I tried memes on a Windows XP virtual machine. Today we have another trojan. It's called Genti, but it's not just one trojan. It's a family of trojans that appeared on Dan01's videos. Some of them are funny, and some of them are quite harsh and incredibly destructive. I set up a Windows 2000 virtual machine with Service Pack 4, and I have the Trojan folder on the desktop. But before we get further into the Trojans, I have one of my friends known as Eddie, which will be watching the VM being destroyed by Genti. Say hi.
Hi there, and how is every cherry blossom doing today? Yes, it is. It's the Radeon 2000, obviously with a profile image that contains some weather newscasters.
So let's take a look at the names and the icons. So we got this interesting looking fox creature, a Kitsune. We got I don't really know what that is. We got the B variant, we got the C variant, which is, it looks like an installer. We have an E variant that looks like an image, generic with the F variant, the French flag, the H variant, a smiley face, the I variant. 3 of them have a Windows 9X style icon, the J, K, and L variants. The M variant has an MS-DOS icon. This one, which is called Genti Killer, has a notepad icon, and this one, Genti Killer B, has a icon of a character named Shizumaru Hisame. It's an anime boy, but for some reason the icon looks like an anime girl. Don't you think so?
Yes, it does look like an anime girl.
Okay, so in total there are 13 variants of Genti in this family. So I apologize if you don't see me in this video. It's because I don't have my face cam with me, but at least you can hear me and Eddie Miranda 2000. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, otherwise your PC will get infected by all of these trojans.
Or you won't be able to meet the weather newscasters.
Gonna cry?
Seems like it's installing something, and I think the message was looking cryptic. It's because I don't have like a language pack installed. There are 2 programs installed in the root of the drive. 1414.exe, kk.exe. Wait, let me enable the extensions. It's a joke app for Windows 95, Windows 98, and Windows NT. Oh, Crazy Mouse. So this app's named Crazy Mouse. Let's run it. Well, what? Nothing happened. Software interface device error. Function not supported. Please consult your software vendor for an update. Yeah. Wait. My mouse is not moving. Function not supported. Please consult your software vendor for an update. No. Your mouse is unable to locate cheese. Please refer to your local dairy for an updated piece of gorgonzola. Gorgonzola. Mouse not responding. Throw it across the room twice. An unknown error has occurred in an unexpected object resident in an unallocated memory space. Okay. I'm on a computer with an IQ of 4 million and you can't even use a mouse? Your mouse is getting too old for reliable use. Please buy a new one and let this one have a rest. Cancel. Install new user and try again.
Nope.
Windows was unable to determine what you want to do. Your data will now be erased. Please click OK to proceed or cancel to quit. Incorrect finger used. Please use a different finger before continuing. Nope, I won't. Because I'm right-handed.
What?
What the fuck?
I don't know what this means.
A few minutes later.
Okay, now it's not responding. Okay. Task manager, save me. And I want to end task. Ah! Okay, it's not responding. End. Okay, there we go. I ended Craig's mouse with task manager. And we have 1414.exe, which melts the screen, but for some reason it only melts in a like 4:3 aspect ratio. But yeah, it looks like oil is being stripped away of something. Yeah, it looks really cool. That could be a nice screensaver, don't you think so?
Well, yes.
And if you click, it will just stop running. Let me copy this to the desktop, see if it will run on the desktop as well. Oh yeah, it will. And this screen being melt looks like the background is being painted on a board. Don't you think it looks like it?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's it for this variant of Gentee or Gentee Killer. How about this one? Gentee Killer A.
Alright, so.
It was installing something, but I don't know what it installed.
12 seconds later.
Oh, it just created a Windows folder. Even though in Windows 2000 it should only be WinNT. Let's see what's in the Windows folder. Desktop. Yeah, I think that's just encrypted text. Yeah, same thing. Wait, my cursor just loaded for a little bit. We just ran these two, and which one should we run next?
How about the third application that contains the Windows logo?
Again, encrypted text. I don't know what this means. I'm not kind of nervous. Are you nervous too?
Yes.
Yeah, because it looked like it's unpacking something, but nothing much is happening right now. Is the Trojan running? Oh wait, I just noticed a task named Explorer 1, but the L is replaced with the number 1. Come on, task manager, save me. Do we think we should try the J variant or another one?
Yes. How about we look into the J variant?
Yes. And it just restarted. It just restarted the VM. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Okay, so we logged back in like normal. Wait, there were 2 of these installers, I think. Let's check Task Manager real quick. We have offram.exe, the program we ran before the VM restarted. But I can't end the process. Let's locate that again. WinNT. Wait, I see explo1.exe. What happens if I run that? It doesn't seem to do anything. No, it doesn't seem to. What if I delete it? That's the explo1.exe is probably this. What if I try offram again? Nope. Doesn't appear to do anything. Can we run calculator just fine? Or Notepad. Yeah, Notepad still works fine. I'm gonna try to find calculator. Yeah, it still works fine. So we run this one, and these three. So now we're gonna run the H variant with the French flag icon. We will see what Oshima Rinon, the former Japanese weathercaster that speaks a bit of French, thinks of this when she watches this video. So Rinon, I hope you're watching this. Let's go. Mise à jour, Paul Talk, France. Pour procéder à l'installation, vous devez lire et accepter l'accord de licence. J'accepte les termes et conditions de l'accord ci-dessus. Installation réalisée avec succès. Oh, now it just destroyed itself. Let's run some programs. Oh, whoa. Internet Explorer does not exist. What the heck? Is it deleting some things? Oh no, it seems like it's deleting something. Notepad? Notepad.exe doesn't exist. Welcome? No. Regedit? No. Paint? Oh, we can still open bitmaps. What if I try to run calculator? No. Calculator is also gone. What if I try some games? Programs. Games. Minesweeper. No! Minesweeper is now broken. Unable to run this command. Access to the specified device path or file is denied. Okay, so I can't change the date and time. Oh, Task Manager still works. Whoa. All these things don't work, but Task Manager still works. 7-zip? No, 7-zip is broken. The object.c document settings program 2008 desktop 7-zip file manager.inc refers to has been removed or is inaccessible. I think it's because it got deleted by the Trojan. Okay, so control panel works. So yeah, control panel is working. Does show up. But some of these settings don't work. Access to the specified device, path, or file is denied. I can't uninstall programs. I can uninstall programs, but not hardware. Administrative tools, computer management, yeah, I can still do that. Date and time, yeah, that doesn't work. Display, no. No, I can't change the wallpaper anymore, no. Folder options works. Fonts also works. Game controllers, no. 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 No, for the love of Sayane. Okay, printers work, so I can at least make some posters of Sayane with the printer. No. No, I can change the sounds to the voice of Sayane. I can view the system properties. Oh, at least I can create an account for Sayachi at least. I think we should restart and see what the result is. No. The French flag variant is somewhat destructive because even though Windows still boots fine, a lot of these things are broken. So we're gonna move to another variant after I pick another one of my clones of the Windows 2000 VM. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back on yet another one of my Windows 2000 virtual machine clones. So we ran these three, these two, and the French flag. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 13 variants. So we're almost halfway done. Which variant do you think we should run next?
I wonder what does the quote-unquote generic application.
The anti-VDM CPU has encountered an illegal instruction. Choose close to terminate the application. No, I'll ignore. I think still works fine. I think this Trojan isn't supposed to do anything harmful. So that's it for the F variant, I think. Which one should we run next?
I wonder what the installer application does.
What the fuck?
What in the name of Egawa Sayane is this? I typed Sayane, but there's nothing. Let me type Sayachi. Nope. I think it's something password locked. So we won't be able to test that, unfortunately.
What does the B variant do?
dcav31.exe. Wait, that's Kaspersky. Okay, stop it. Whoa, okay, it's loading. Is it deleting something? Is it restarting? Wow, it's struggling to load my... Oh, wait. My computer is not even open up. Holy shit! The background has changed. It's creepy as fuck, don't you think so?
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that!
that's so creepy. And it's all in Chinese. Even though I'm studying Japanese and I know some Chinese characters, or known as kanji, I don't know what all of this means. I just know that this means water, this means mountain, and I know that this means woman, I think. And here it talks something about death, because this kanji means death.
Oh.
What the hell? It was mentioning something about the D drive, but I can't open my computer. I can still open Task Manager. Date and time. Yeah, I can open date and time. Internet. Yeah, I can open internet. What about Paint? Yeah. Yeah, Explorer won't load anymore. Okay, regedit has been disabled by your administrator. Wait, the administrator? That's me. 7-zip? Okay, 7-zip still works. Search?
So it possibly may have changed the permissions.
WordPad? Yeah, it still works. I just cannot open Explorer. I can change the background. Let's try to change it. Oh yeah, that's better. I got rid of that creepy Chinese background. Solitaire? Oh yeah, Solitaire still works. Yeah, thankfully we can still play Solitaire. I wonder what happens when we reset the virtual machine. I want to restart. And that background shows up again. Probably because it was the previous background before I changed it, but whatever. I'm quite nervous. I don't know about you, but I'm quite nervous about what's gonna happen.
Yeah. If only a caster who knows Chinese would interpret all the text in that wallpaper.
Whoa, okay, so it opened the Trojan window, the Explorer window, but all of my icons on the desktop had disappeared, and we have this background again with the snake and some Chinese text. And the right click button is disabled on the desktop. Date time? Yeah, I can still change the date time. Start menu. When is that date? Okay, Internet Explorer still works. Outlook. Yeah, it works. Okay, registry editing has still been disabled. Task Manager still works. Okay, I cannot change the background anymore. The restrictions, this operation has been cancelled due to restrictions in effect on this computer. And I cannot connect the system administrator because that's me, and I don't know what the hell is going on. What in the name of Cyane is going on? Paint? Oh yeah, we can still draw in Paint, thankfully. And there is Cyane.
And yes, that was Yorkfield writing Cyane in Paint.
Notepad? Yeah, Notepad still works. Command prompt? Yeah, command prompt still works. What about calculator? No, not the address book. Calculator. Okay, it works. But yeah, I think the system is just broken. What about control panel? Okay, control panel also does not work. Help? Help, my computer is infected with a Chinese virus.
Wow.
Printers? No, it doesn't work. Taskbar start menu?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that works.
Now you can't make posters of Cyane.
That work? Oh no. Yes, that's what the B variant did, I think. Let's restart again and see if Windows will still boot.
Let's see what the I variant does.
Okay, this one with the smiley face. Party invitation, I'm gonna be invited to Sayachi's house. Can't run process start, min, wait, PlayMe.exe, 1y, batch, party.ini, setup will be aborted. Oh yeah, it did install PlayMe.exe, but it doesn't do anything. What is party.ini? Oh wait, these are commands to format the hard drive. Okay, so I think we have to run command prompt and execute these commands. Disk 1, partitions 1, 5 for 22 cylinders, 255 heads, 63 sectors, 4 gigabytes. I think that's the partition size. And model unavailable. That's because it's a VirtualBox hard drive. And that would show up when I would drag and drop playme.exe into command prompt.
1 hour later.
Playme.exe 1/y/batch 2 dots party.ini, and there we go. As you can probably see, everything in our system is being deleted as we watch, which is sort of bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Now it's on a FAT32 file system, even though when I installed this, I formatted it with the NTFS file system. Task Manager doesn't even open.
Oh no.
The file directory C1NT System32 vdmdbg.ell is corrupt and unreadable. Please run to check this utility. Okay, so now I can't run it. That's never a good sign. So I think stuff is indeed being deleted as we watch. Even help.exe is corrupt. Cannot open the file system root help Windows CHM. Internet? Nope. Outlook? Nope. C? Notepad? Yeah, Notepad still works. What about calculator? Okay, calculator is also broken. Unable to run this command. 7-zip? Oh no, 7-zip is gone. Do you want to delete the shortcut? No, I don't want to. Paint? No, paint is gone. I can't draw cyan anymore. Cyan is going to kill me for killing her computer. Pinball is also broken.
This may belong to. Uh-oh. Oh no! ID is going to get you.
Oh no, not I-18. Oh yeah, sound control still works. Let's play the best game in the world.
Messing around with.
That's what I
what.
would love to do. Because I remember doing this a lot on Windows XP. Like when I was on my Windows XP computer, I remember putting all these sliders like this, this, and vice versa. And I was like, okay, this is the best game in the world. Okay, so it still says NTFS file system here. However, in command prompt in PlayMe.exe it says FAT32 file system. Format complete. Volume has no label. Okay, so it says master boot record reinitialized. So I think PlayMe.exe just destroyed the master boot record. So Windows will not boot again. Partition 1 created, but after that deleted. So it probably created a FAT32 partition and immediately deleted it. Let's check that. Oh no. Microsoft Management Console is corrupt because msvcp50.dll is corrupt. Yeah. I wanted to run the disk management utility, but this partition editor, but no. System tools. Getting started. Oh, it works. Discover Windows. Please insert your Windows 2000 CD. And I'm just burping, and you're laughing while everything is being deleted. I'm gonna let this do its thing, and we'll be right back. And it just reboots immediately. And invalid system disk. Replace the disk and then press any key. So that means we're not booting. Which is not surprising because PlayMe.exe has just deleted everything on the drive. Just gonna let the invalid system disk message go nuts for a little bit. There we go. Let's make Aidin a bit angry here. Okay, so we're back once again with a fresh VM of Windows 2000 and with these trojans. Just kidding, I just cloned the VM again. I mean the original VM, not the other ones that were nuked. And yeah, Aidin was quite mad at me because I nuked her PC with PlayMe.exe or Genti I. Yeah, we won't run that again. Instead, we're gonna run this one with the image. I hope you're ready. Buckle your seatbelts. This is gonna be a destructive one. Okay, I don't know what this means. Kinda nervous. Task manager, save me.
Task manager, save me.
It seems like it's unpacking something. After this is finished, it's going to restart again. So it has just finished and now it's restarting. Okay, so it's just this image. And there's nothing on the desktop once again. What the hell? Why? I just clicked here, but it clicked on the start menu. What the hell? Oh, and the shutdown option is gone. Okay, restrictions. I can't contact the system administrator because that's me. Oh, look at the clock.
Oh no.
Okay, I can't upload Explorer. Programs? 7-zip? Nope. Restrictions. There's a lot of restrictions, aren't there? Paint?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Paint also doesn't work. Come on, please tell me command prompt works. No. Can I run regedit from here? System tools? No, I don't think I can. Nope. Yeah. Everything is restricted. Help? Oh no! I cannot get help from Sayati. Paint? No, I cannot draw Sayane. Outlook? No. Everything's restricted. Oh no. Minesweeper? Oh no, Minesweeper is gone. Okay. Let's log off. And let's try restarting this. See if it will still boot. I was about to say we're gonna run this one with the Fox, the A variant, but I actually realized that I almost forgot to run this, the M variant with the MS-DOS icon. Dear gamers, please buckle your seatbelts, otherwise you will be infected by Monica. Okay, it's placing files on the desktop and it's displaying a black bitmap. What the hell? It's switching between tasks on the taskbar. Can you see that?
Oh, I can see it.
And I know what that file is. I'm not sure what the hell it is doing. Task manager?
Oh, new message from Ayachi.
What if I end the task? Okay, it just restarted. Wait, is it stuck here? We did lose Explorer, but is it stuck here? Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work either. No, Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work. Let's try a force restart. Okay, so now I understand what this variant of Gentee does, the M variant. It goes in a reboot loop, except that for some reason this VM does not reboot. It just hangs at the screen. Like, I didn't touch anything. You could probably hear me. Like, I didn't touch neither my keyboard or my mouse. It just restarted itself, and it's stuck here. So I think the M variant does this. Alright, dear gamers, we are here for the final part of the video and also the final variant of Gentee for this video. It's this one with the Fox, which is the A variant, and it's the most destructive out of all of them. If, of course, we don't count this one, where it literally formatted the drive. Repartitioned and formatted the drive. So please buckle your seatbelts and helmets, because we're about to get through this A variant of the Trojan, the one with the icon of a fox, of an evil Kitsune. Are you ready?
Oi.
Let's run it.
Here it goes.
So yeah, just like that other one where it shuts down immediately. But when we boot back up, it's gonna be pretty amusing. Okay, so we booted back into Windows, but it's looking a bit different than what I remembered it. So Booted it. Oh, okay. What? My mouse buttons are swapped. When I'm left clicking, it's right clicking. I had a nice background of paradise. Now we get XP.exe. This is Windows 2000. This is not Windows XP, but I think this is because this Trojan was designed for Windows XP at the time. There's no disk in the drive. Please insert a disk in the drive A. Now I can't read most of this because all of this is Chinese. But I can read date of death 2003. This kanji means the world, I think. This kanji means death, date, day. Yeah, and I don't know what this one is, but this is 2003. So date of death 2003. So here we have our flaming Chinese wallpaper. Let's go to start. And I can't shut down again. 7-zip. Okay, there's no disk in the drive. Please insert a disk in the drive A, which is the floppy drive. What does that date? No disk in the drive. Okay, what about I try some games? Pinball. There's no disk in the drive. Try again. Nope. There's no floppy disk in there, and you're not getting one, Trojan. I don't know what you're up to. I don't want to put Santa's floppy disk inside because because who knows what this Trojan wants to do to Santa's floppy disk. The item mspaint.exe that the shortcut refers to has been changed or moved, so the shortcut will no longer work properly. Their nearest match, based on size, date, and type, is C-T system32 csrss.exe. Do you want to fix the shortcut to the point that is target, or do you just want to delete it? Yeah, fix it. Cyan wants to fix it. And again, no disk in the drive. Try again. Nope. Again, there's no floppy disk in there, and Cyan is not going to give you a floppy disk. Let's try Windows Media Player. Again, no disk in the drive. xp.exe. Help. Again, no disk in the drive. Program access and defaults, no disk in the drive. Internet Explorer, no disk in the drive. What if I change the date and time? Again, the restrictions, and I can't contact the administrator because that's me. Okay, control panel, cannot find the file rundll32.exe or one of its components. Make sure the path and file name are correct and that all required libraries are available. So it's not just a restriction anymore, I just can't run it. That's not a good sign. Can I change the system sounds? No. I can't do that. 7-zip help? Yeah, my mouse bars are swapped, and that makes it pretty hard because right clicking is left clicking and left clicking is right clicking. So calculator, again, CSRSS, fix it. And as expected, no disk in the drive because of xp.exe. What do you think of the program called xp.exe, even though this is Windows 2000?
It is rather interesting how the Trojan seemingly works.
Getting started? Nope, no disk in the drive. So I think things are being all doomed here. I think Windows is doomed. Again, I can't read most of this, but if any of you know Chinese, then please tell me in the comments. I can read this, but I can't read all of this because I didn't study all the kanjis. So I can still go here, but I cannot close the window. This is because it's a restriction. Yes, so it's very restricted now. Oh, I gotta log off again. What if I try to log in again? Okay, it doesn't log in. It shows the wallpaper, but it doesn't log in. Oh, my left and right are normal again. Okay, my mouse buttons are no longer swapped. What if I try this? Oh, my keyboard is an English keyboard now. And Sayane Egawa is not here. Let's restart.
Oh,
And Windows 2000 could not start because the following file is missing or corrupt. System32 NTOS kernel.exe. Please reinstall a copy of the above file. So, as you could probably notice by the massive amount of destruction that the A variant of Gentee did, as the PC collapsed, Windows is doomed. It's fucked up because it doesn't boot anymore. The Trojan deleted many critical files, and also files critical to me, like for example the voice settings or the sound settings for letting me listen to Sayane's voice, and also Paint so that I could draw Sayane and Sayachi quite brutally. It's an incredibly deadly Trojan. It's the deadliest out of them all. So yeah, I think that's it for the Gentee family of Trojans. It's a really fun family of malware to play around with. I like playing with all malware on virtual machines, but I haven't done a virus investigation video in quite a while, and I'm quite happy to be back in these videos with Gentee. So the Gentee family is very interesting. We came some very interesting things across the way. We came across some joke programs, like Crazy Mouse. Then we came across a Chinese snake wallpaper, a French program that destroyed everything. This is thanks to Yoshimura. Also, we have came across PlayMe.exe, which has formatted the drive with Egawa Sayane instead of Hiyamasaya. We came across a variant that doesn't change the background but screws up the operating system. And finally, we came across this A variant that deletes everything, gives you a beautiful flaming Chinese wallpaper with things related to the devil and death, and finally the nuke of Windows itself. This is thanks to Monica's evilness. She decided to give me these Trojans so that she could take control and haunt the PC with that Chinese wallpaper and then screw everything up. So thanks, Monica and Sayachi, I really appreciate it. I said my speech about these Trojans, I'll let you give your speech. So, go ahead, I'm listening. We're all listening to you.
very interesting that this family of malware even exists, although it carries little to no relation to the memes Trojan, as you may have noticed on that first virus investigation video.
Yes, because the first virus investigation video featured memes, and that was made specifically for Danoct1's viewer-made malware videos, whereas these Gentee Trojans were not made for that. Danoct1 didn't even join YouTube back when these malware was available to public, because this was released I think in 2005 or so. So it's basically as old as me, since I was also born in 2005. Don't trust Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club on your VM, otherwise this is the kind of program that you would get. It would also be the exact type of program that you would get when you would try to download MP3s of Pon 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 or movies from Japan. Movies like the Hatsune Miku movie. So if you try to download MP3s or movies, or even games such as, for example, Project Sekai for free, full, cracked, this is the exact kind of program that you would get. You would say, okay, that's not legit, but I'll try it anyway. And then all of a sudden, your dad and mother is mad at you because you ruined and haunted the family computer. Anyway, I've been recording for an hour and a half now. I'll say let's end this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Mite kurete arigatou. We will be back in another video, And the next virus investigation video will also be Gentee, except that this time I'll probably record this video alone with my face cam, and this time we'll try all of these variants on Windows XP. Like, I have also clones of Windows XP with these with this malware loaded, and we will see what the results will be like on Windows XP. So stay safe, take care, make sure to subscribe to both me and Eddie Miranda 2000, otherwise you will get this kind of program on your computer overnight. Stay safe, take care, and remember, life is a game with many games to choose from. Peace!